Everyone, this is Tony Lelly along with Dan Vogel from Ohio Valley Sports Online, your Ohio Valley Sports Authority, with your October 18th, 2024 Coaches Show Remote Edition. Today we are speaking with Aaron Slocum, the head football coach of the McDowell Trojans out of Erie, Pennsylvania. The Trojans football team, with a record of 6-2, will take on the undefeated Steubenville Big Red tonight at Harding Stadium in Steubenville, Ohio. You can see the game as a video live stream broadcast right here on HighValleySportsOnline.com. You can also catch it on our Facebook and YouTube channels. Coach Slocum, thanks for taking the time to talk with me today, and congratulations on your season thus far. Hey, you with us, Coach?
I'm back. Some technical difficulties here with the signal.
I got you. Coach, I appreciate you being here. Hey, can you hear me, Coach?
Yep, I can hear you.
Hey, Coach, I read that you spent some time at Gannon University.
Yeah, so I graduated from Gannon. I played football at Edinburgh and Geneva, and then kind of took the long route to graduate. My dad was a basketball coach at Geneva College down in Beaver Falls, and then we moved up to Erie. He took over, and then from Gannon went to Youngstown State.
So did you play any ball at Gannon?
No, I didn't.
Did you play any football at Gannon?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I had a friend that went to Gannon that I taught with down in North Carolina. I just what's a chance a guy by the name of Jay Keener?
No, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Oh, I just took a shot. Well, anyway, Coach, listen, I saw your last week tape on Austintown Fitch game. Coach, I got to tell you, the most entertaining game that I've seen all year.
Yeah, it was a little
certainly the way it played out in the.
Yeah, definitely a little bit closer than we wanted it to be.
Yeah, I was very impressed with the way your team fought, especially the poise of your quarterback. You got to go 80 yards. You're down by 4. You got to go 80 yards in 3 minutes. And then you finally score and a minute to go, and then they call it back, and then you end up with the go-ahead touchdown with 7 seconds to go with the play action pass, no doubt. So for your quarterback to have to execute that, he showed a whole lot of poise. I don't know if you had to do much of that this year. I can see why you're bald, because that would be very difficult to go through many games like that.
Yeah, we've played a pretty competitive schedule this year. We've been in some close games with some really good opponents, and we've been fortunate to learn from some mistakes earlier on in the year. And I think that we're a little bit senior heavy, in the quarterback position and the running back position and the receiver position. We're young up front, and I think that when those guys are in that moment, at the end of the game and needing a score, it's definitely a benefit to have guys that have kind of gone through that before and can keep their poise and just worry about executing as opposed to letting the moment get too big for them.
And that's the epitome of being able to react in adversity, which I'm sure have served you well through the year.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Coach, that being said, you're playing a pretty good team this year, or this week, an 8-0 Steubenville Big Red. That they've demonstrated very balanced offense, multiple formations, a very aggressive defense, able to make adjustments and force turnovers. Give me some of your thoughts of your preparations and going into this week.
Yeah, I mean, we understand the storied reputation that has 8-0. They're really, really good. You watch them on film, and you know that you're going to get a real 8-0 team. They played some pretty good opponents, and they execute. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. Um, it's not like it just kind of feels like you're going into an environment that is renowned for being like a really tough place to play. And so, not the top of that, he's been there for how long, years or something like that. So he's definitely, been around the block, and those guys, they do a great job of just getting those kids to execute, play physical, and play fast.
Yeah. And you may get some adversity. I believe your kids are going to be able to handle the adversity, especially after what they demonstrated last week. Well,
yeah, I'm just try to get, we just want to get better every week. And, we're not really, I don't know, man. It's hard. I mean, you're going to an 8-0 team on the road, be in that position. We know that we got our hands full, and we know that we're going to have to play really, really well to come out with a win. We just want to take it one moment at a time, continue to get better.
Very well said, Coach. I appreciate you taking the time with us today. What time you guys plan on leaving?
We're gonna bug out of here around 1:00.
I say, well, Coach, weather should be real good. I hope you have a safe trip. And don't forget to have fun.
Yeah,
Above
thank
all,
you.
we hope that your team comes out.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Again, everyone, I want to remind everyone that you can see the game's live stream video broadcast right here on HighValleySportsOnline.com, and you can also catch it on our Facebook and YouTube channels. That's a High Valley Sports Online, your sports authority for high school sports in the Ohio Valley. Thanks, Coach. We'll see you tonight.